For the process of AIROWING projects, there will be the major and minor process, which the major process will be in the pink circles and the minor process will be in the purple circles. For the major process, in 1.1, which is the solar panels, it will consume the solar energies as most of the season in Thailand is a hot season, so solar energy will be enough for generating electricity for incinerations, a tons of waste in these projects. After solar energy absorbs some energy from solar energies, it will transfer into the battery stores, which is in 2.1. Those energy will generate electricity for boiler in 3.1 in order to burn the waste from the garbage bunkers. The electricity from battery will not only use for boiler but also will use to save energy from thermoelectric in 3.2. This thermoelectric is used to absorb the heat energy from boilers and it can turn those heat energy from boiler and save it into the battery in order to use for another purpose. For 3.1, which is the boilers, the boiler will generate heat energy for burning waste, and the ash from burning will be dropped into the ash pit. The output from combustion will go to the next process, which is 4.1, the carbon nanotube. The main products of combustion are carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and waters, which will pass into the carbon nanotube. This carbon nanotube will catch those small particles from the combustion and place those small particles inside carbon nanotube. The output from carbon nanotube will pass to the high water pressure of spray nozzles. A few leftover of small particles from passing through the carbon nanotube will survive from carbon nanotube, but high water pressures will eliminate a few leftover of small particles from carbon nanotube. This machine will use the water from water pumps and water tanks, which will pump the water into the machines and the blowers under the machines will blow the air from 4.1 into the step of 5.1. The high water pressure will change out small particles from carbon nanotube process, and the output from carbon nanotube will contain less than 5% of unprocessed burning waste. For the 6.1, which is the stacks, the purified air will pass through the stack and the smoke from incineration will be more than 95% of invisibilities, which will be less harmful to the environment compared to traditional incineration in Thailand. For the major process, which is in the purple colors, the the minor process, which is in the purple color. The first one is 1.2. The airflow will flow the air inside the incinerations as the normally of incineration has to have the airflow and airflow flow in and airflow out. So, and also this air blower will blow the air into the process in order to use it to cool down the temperatures inside the incinerations. The 2.2, which is the blowers, as thermoelectric contains of two sides, which is the positive side, the hot side, and the cold side. So the cold side have to has close to the 0 degrees Celsius, which the blower and the water from the water pump will help to uh, reduce the temperatures close to the 0 degrees Celsius. The 3.2, which is the thermoelectric, we I used to use the thermoelectric in order to generate heat energy from burning waste and switch it into the electricity for other purpose. In factories, the thermoelectric contains two sides as I mentioned before. One side needs to be cold and another side needs to be hot in order to make chemical reactions where heat energy will change into electricity